Welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a collective reading, of course, for the Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the month of January 2023. I hope you're all doing well, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very happy to see you here. I hope you celebrated very, very nicely and you had a great time, great company and all the blessings in the holiday season. Happy New Year for all of you for the year 2023. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to ask guidance and protection from the Spirit of God, the Almighty God, the Father of all creation, the Lord Jesus Christ, for the collective earth element. um, this message is going to be general, of course. It's going to include everything: love, family, business, and everything, spirituality, everything that is very, very important. And I saw 111, some sort of synchronicities that you're going to actually be, having in the month of January. My left ear just got its ear top. I mean, you can see I'm a little bit cold. I'm trying to warm up, but I don't want to get cold. Of course, my throat, my voice is very sensitive, and all the time I could have issues or sensitivities. So for this reason, I rather be, warm and protected. So yeah, let's see what messages we have for the earth element for January 2023. I see the King of Wands and the Chariot. So we are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy for the month of January. Of course, something is actually moving on. This is masculine and feminine energy, yin and yang. This is an agreement that is happening or is supposed to happen in regards to your internal affairs. Earth element. But as well, the King of Wands, it's somebody that is going to take action or is already taking action in regards to their passion, their creativity, their desire, wants, and everything else. Nine of Cups with the Chariot here. You have emotional fulfillment. Of course, happiness is a choice. There are many, many occasions and times where it is not actually easy for us to choose happiness for ourselves, for oneself. The Seven of Cups in the reversed with a Nine of Cups upright. So you dealt with somebody that, dabbled into your situation emotionally, or they influenced your situation emotionally, but you already know about this and it's not actually working. 9 minus 7, it's a Two of Cups. Of course, you're dealing with a specific soulmate, divine partner. The Three of Cups now in the reverse with a Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 9 minus 3, it's a Six of Cups. Of course, a past life union or a past life connection. Or there could be, this person could be somebody from your past, or this situation could be from a past life. The Nine of Cups with the Hermit, Virgo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. On one hand, somebody is actually minding their own business, is actually doing some sort of research with the Virgo. Of course, Dark Night of the Soul, there is something that actually bothered you or it was hidden from you, something that you could not, take a real clear grip on. You didn't understood this in the past. I'm feeling very strongly here. But you are called in the month of January as well if you're in the hermit mode and you feel that you need to keep things for yourself, to look within yourself and your situation. This is a very wise thing for you, Earth signs, to be doing. This is, of course, Virgo energy and it's your energy, Earth element. The Ace of Cups here with a Hermit. You are supposed to show yourself, self-love. You're supposed to practice self-love, self-worth, self-value. And it's time for you to move towards calmer waters with the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Of course, if you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is going to be something that is probably very obvious to you and something that is hidden in regards to the aspects in your chart or in regards to the energies that are influencing you. So For me, very clearly here with these cards, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords, it's like mental clarity, peace of mind. You have a specific understanding in the month of January, in regards to your situation, in regards to the truth. Nine of Pentacles, this is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, being independent, standing on your own two feet, minding your own business, being productive, and at work, of course, in your business, in your creative endeavors, in your manifestation in the three-dimensional aspect. This is using your wisdom and your knowledge in regards to your manifestation, in regards to your abundance. Of course, nine is a number of completion. This is the highest number that is on the board. In general, everything that we put together, the highest is a number nine. That means that you have finished something in regards to your independence. You're supposed to continue to fill your own cup and eat from your own, lands and grapevines and everything that you have been producing for the last maybe up to 9 years. Um, like the nine lifetimes ago, you have been actually abundant and very independent. You are not codependent in general, financially, or how you spend your time, how you invest your time, in your real life. What you do to actually, it's actually very productive and very abundant. And you should keep it like this. You should actually make it simple, dimple, and not complicated, earth signs, for the month of January 2023. So let's see here what energies. Oh my God, everything wants to jump. Yes, I have a few cards in the reverse that I'm very curious about. So we saw the King of Wands, now we see the Queen of Wands. So you're matching yourself in the energy of fire with a specific masculine. If you're a feminine, of course, or if you're a feminine, you're matching with this King of Wands. We have the Death card here, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. Okay, very a lot of passion in regards to this situation. And now the King of Wands is in the reversed, together with the Divine Partners in the reversed. Excuse me, I just had my brunch. Four of Pentacles in the reversed. King of Wands in the reversed. Queen of Swords in the reversed. I mean, in the Divine Feminines, I mean, all the cards came very, very, quickly to all together, and so many of them they were in the reverse, except three cards in all the spread that they were upright, including the Devil, which was upright for the Divine Feminine. Eight of Swords, upright. I have six cards here. So there is a transformation in regards to this. Scorpio energy, the death. Actually, there is a death to the ego. This is a death and rebirth, of course, Phoenix from the ashes. Death, the sting of death, it's going to be painful, or it was painful in regards to this situation, but the situation needs to transform, or needed to transform in the recent past. And that means that you're not together with somebody that you thought it's your divine partner, or this person that you're dealing with, earth signs, is actually not compatible at all. So there is a separation, there is a death, there is something here very significant that awakens specifically a masculine, but they're awakened in a very kind of painful way, because they're stopped or blocked in their movement forward. That's what I'm seeing and feeling here, because they lost maybe up to 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, something significant in regards to whatever blocked energy or blocked investments. They didn't want it to invest their pentacles, their talents here. They kept them very close to their heart. They put one in their head to show maybe to the world, in the three-dimensional world. They want to project a specific image in regards to them. Of course, if we are dealing with a fire element here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, these are people pleasers. These are people that are very, very superficial, very immature as well. They could be very narcissistic. They could be very, just a shell. They try to show the world a specific projection of their situation, or they, financial situation in the past. So they didn't want to invest in something. They gave crumbs or almost nothing, because they kept all these pentacles for themselves. They thought that they're having a specific foundation, or something that they could actually keep them in a position, or a specific position for them. But they wasted a lot time, investment, money, whatever they intended in regards to this situation. I cannot speak. um this person could actually have like impediments, speech impediments, or they when they talk, they pronounce the words with a specific accent. Okay. um but this person wasted so much, because these two pentacles are not underneath their feet. They lost everything. Everything came down here. They wasted so much. And I saw 11, 11. Maybe you thought this person is your twin flame, divine partner, or a specific soulmate here. But this person, they ruined this situation. They put this situation to rest, which is something that mirrors or expresses so much in regards to them. And this is something that you, earth signs, you're supposed to see or know. This person is not even passionate anymore in regards to this partnership, that it was fake, something that was a pretense, something that was just somebody that they encountered. They committed themselves to in a specific partnership, relationship, marriage, whatever it might be. Okay. But this person, they prove themselves to be really, really not compatible. It was just a shell. It's they committed towards something that was empty, that was dead, or it was intended from the beginning to be a death to their ego, a specific lesson, karmic lesson, of course, or a divine lesson. The divine would allow many, many situations in our circumstances to wake us up in a very rude kind of way. Not mean, of course. The divine is not mean, but where he is right and what he's right about, he will prove the truth in a specific way, that of course he ordained in regards to you, in regards to this situation. Okay. As well, the this person could be very promiscuous as well. This person could go and fly like a bee from flower to flower, of course. But this is like kind of stopped here with a Queen of Swords in the reversed. This person could be very, very rude as well, very unpolite, very disrespectful. They're very bitter, very cruel, very bitchy. This could be a very vengeful person, a feminine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that are, spiritual or mentally trapped. This person wanted to put this King of Wands in a very, very unfit position, in a very uncomfortable position, towards where probably they were a player. They were very sexual, involved in different combinations. This is, you put it where it resonates, of course, earth signs. This is none of my business. But yeah, it's or they intended in regards to you, this person, to for you probably to die, or to be eliminated, or them to just eliminate them from the equation. This fake partnership, this fake whatever it karmic situation is. And I really feel that we are talking about the other person, the person that you're dealing with. Because if you come here to really find information about the person that you're interested in, this is their situation. This person is kind of stuck in a partnership that is not even a partnership. And they lost a lot of time, investment, good intentions, money, whatever they put, or they kept for themselves, or they try to hide, they try to pretend that is not, but they lost all this. And this person could be right now trapped very much into a Seven of Swords, 8 minus Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is a fragmented air energy of the Seven of Swords, which is a thief. Okay, so they stole from you. This could be, and they gave to a person that it's really a thief, somebody that is very, very, sucks the life out of them, their energy. They put ideas in, lies and deceitfulness in their head. They deceive them. This person really deceived them, and they stole from them energetically, financially, time wise, everything. Okay, I have the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, and this person, it probably was very, very committed or very passionate about a specific situation that they, sat there and they kept it for themselves, or they just wasted away. They wasted money, time in this specific partnership that they chose. This is what I'm seeing very clearly. Okay, let's see what other messages we have for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the month of January 2023. Please guide us and lead us and protect us, Father. Show us the path, show us the way. Bring clarity and light and peace into our situations. The Wheel of Fortune actually turned, facing the other cards on. Put it in with facing up. Something that is what it's really hidden here. It was hidden from you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth element. It's the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the death. So maybe Scorpio season was significant, or you have Scorpio in your chart. I for sure know that I have Scorpio in my chart very strongly, yes. And I'm dealing with Scorpio very, very much, and I dealt all my life with Scorpio. Sometimes I feel I have more Scorpio in my bloodstream and in my genes than Scorpio. But this is talking about that this was actually destined and predestined, fated for you. Of course, destiny is our free will, what we choose, and fate is something that was actually meant and given to us even before we came into this plane, or even from the beginning of existence and creation, of course. Um, and of course, nothing just happens. Everything is destined and predestined. And it's something that it was really fixed. As I said, it was laid a foundation even from the beginning with the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about all the four fixed sign: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So Scorpio here, double Scorpio it could be, but it could be all the four fixed signs. This is that transformation, that metamorphosis for in regards to the other person, for them to actually understand and be awakened in specific lessons and trials and tribulations, of course, being greedy, being deceitful themselves as well, keeping things for themselves and investing in whatever it was not important. And this could be multiple, up to four things or situations that this person actually invested in, like just berserk. I'm going to invest in this and this and this person and this person. And in the end, they got themselves losing everything. And this was the purpose. That's why death is here. So it's like a death to their ego as well. It's like a very harsh and painful lesson for this King of Wands, Queen of Swords here in the reversed. These people are not divine partners. There is nothing divine about these two people, this King of Wands in the reverse and this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And if they're both in this Eight of Swords, they're in a spiritual prison, mental prison. This talks about their south north. It is their karma. Of course, these people are under judgment. The card that I have underneath here is the Nine of Pentacles, which is telling me that you are called very, very much to be independent and stay on your own 2 feet and not count very much on other people, but count on yourself. Do the work, be a doer, okay? We have to work very, very hard in our lives, and this is the truth and the reality of it. To make a nice soup, you have to work for it. You have to stand there and produce that soup. Of course, if you're a cook or if you like to cook, but everything that we do, even if we roll our towels for the bathroom or our clothes or everything. It involves creativity in the way that you see that thing, and you want to actually make it for your own satisfaction or for your own, it's just I don't give a shit about this clothes or about my food or about my aspect or my life or my health or my abundance. But this is actually calling you to be very mindful and very present. Of course, you have to connect deeply within yourself. And of course, Nine of Pentacles is your element, it's earth, which tells me that you need to get to work and always be at work, in regards to yourself, in regards to your your understanding, your wisdom, your knowledge. Of course, you have your own experience, and everybody has their own experience, and that's all about. Everybody's unique, everybody's different. My situation is different, your situation is different. So this is very, very important for each individual to understand exactly where they need to actually put their work or their investment or their manifestation, work that manifestation in the way that you are, have the experience, in the way that you lived it, felt it, touched it, smelled it, heard it, saw it. You have a specific perception in regards to this, but this was meant for you, earth signs, to actually understand that God's will is very important, and divine timing and a specific purpose, calling, reason for you to actually be here. Okay, this is very important to trust in the divine. Ten of Swords, clarifying the divine partners in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Judgment card, clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. And I'm going to put my freaking light because I know it's so dark here. It's actually in the afternoon. So for me here, okay. So Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This specific person, this King of Wands in the reverse, the masculine here, actually in the reverse, they're looking sideways or upside down in regards to this divine partners in the reverse, because this person that they chose, or this karmic, judgment, it's a karma, of course. This is very connected with a past life situation that they dealt with. They dealt with this person in a past life. Okay, this is for sure. But this person did something very, very cruel and nasty and evil. They betrayed this person, or they betrayed you and this person in a very, very mean and unfair and cruel kind of way. So that's why this person is bringing all this turmoil and all this negative and very bad manifestation in regards to this person that is you're dealing with, earth signs. And of course, the Two of Swords in the reverse, they lost everything. So now they're not stuck in their head anymore, or they're not in two minds anymore. They're not undecisive. This is like for a person when it's upright, is like clearly for them that they need to take the blindfold off and just take these two swords that they're crossed over their chest here, over their heart. This tells me that this person is more logical, blindly logical, very blinding within themselves in the situation. But this person here upright, they need to actually take the swords, at least one of the swords away. Just keep one, like the Queen of Swords, upright. But this person is not upright. This Queen of Swords. But this person is in the reverse. That means that the blindfold was took off, and these swords have fallen to the ground. That tells me that mentally this person know that they lost everything because of this partnership, this fake karmic partnership that they chose. And with Judgment, Scorpio again, this is the archangel, ringing the trumpet and rising the dead from the grave or from the earth. So that tells me that this person, this King of Wands, is under judgment. Is like they have a specific pain, suffering, disappointment. They're kind of lost within themselves because everything that clearly was important, or was the real deal in this situation, this person's situation, the person that was meant for them. They sold that person away for a specific fake copycat, or a faker here, a clone, but not a very good clone, because this person is a murderer. This fake partner here, it's a murderer and a thief. Eight minus Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. So the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Their real enemy, and this person, that this fake partner here, it's actually the enemy, which is the devil. This could be an entity that is actually positioned in the middle of this specific partnership, was implanted in this specific karmic partnership for a specific reason, that the divine really wanted to show this person something that involves death twice. This is a very, very harsh and very painful and very, very nasty betrayal, like double betrayal. This could go into a past life and into this lifetime, repeating itself. Whoa, shit. Yeah. The Fool. Wanting to take a leap of faith, but they are really, really heavy burden, because they're kind of stuck someplace, or in the being feeling and being lost in this specific partnership that is actually destroying them day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. I promise you that I feel this very, very strongly. This person is suffering very, very much. They're really constrained in their emotions, in their creative endeavors, in regards to everything. And look, I stop at the Four of Wands. They want to rebuild something in regards to this situation that you have with this person, or they want a more solid foundation in a specific partnership with somebody that is not a thief, a liar, and a murderer. And the devil comes to rage war against your soul. So your soul is very significant. This person's soul is very significant here. Okay. The Five of Pentacles upright. This Queen of Swords in the reverse, it's left out in the cold. She's left out in the cold by this person, this King of Wands, that is actually messed up right now in this the month of January 2023. And of course, they both are battered and bruised. And all these two specific lifetimes, the past lifetime specifically, and this lifetime for this person, in this energy, they left this person for dead. They betrayed them. They stole from them. They lied to them. They even, they desired for them to be murdered, to be killed. Look at the Five of Swords in the reversed. And of course, swords clarifying swords. 8 minus 5 is a Three of Swords. So this Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords, both of them, they betrayed each other in this situation. They both went to other people. They both talked behind other people's backs, or behind each other's backs here. They planted, they slandered, they planted a lot of deceitfulness, lies, and they betrayed. They actually broke their own hearts, both of these people. I feel that you Earth signs, you're quite out of the picture of this situation in a specific way. I don't know why, but I feel this. You are not included. It was meant and destined for these people to become their karma here, to be each other's karma in a very, very mean and cruel way. And they're paying very much for what, the deceitfulness of, it's between them. That's why is no interference here. I feel it's between your partner, the person that you're dealing with, that you're interested in, and this fake partner, this fake karmic partner. Yeah. Okay. The Hangman, the next card. The Knight of Cups in the reversed, and the Moon in the reversed. So somebody didn't listen to their intuition, and specifically this fake partner, never had the clarity, illumination, change of perception, perspective, in regards to the truth of the situation with the Pisces energy here, the hanged man. But it influenced specifically if you're the feminine, the the woman watching, in regards to the masculine energy. And of course, we are talking about energies, but it depends if you're a female or a man. And of course, you have to know exactly what it predominates for you as a male or female, what energies you predominate, it predominates over you, over your, way of manifestation, way of, doing things, moving forward, balancing acts, and everything that it's actually in regards to you. The judgment for this person as well, earth signs, is that because they left you for dead in a ditch, they, abandonment issues, for sure. This is a lot of, resources lost. So we have, what the fuck we have here, four of pentacles in the reverse and the five of pentacles upright, and that's about it. Four minus five, or five minus four, it's the ace of pentacles, which tells me that you are given, the divine is allowing you to actually, be able to receive something, or to be able to touch something, to feel something, to manifest something tangible in the three-dimensional, in regards to your moving forward. In regards to this other person's situation, this person is not allowed to come towards you because they considered you a specific enemy, which you are not towards them, but towards the enemy that actually trapped them in their own, games, and in their own schemes, and in their own, hidden agendas, these people had, or this person, this fake partnership had, in regards to this king of wands. But now this person, this queen of swords, she's very vengeful and bitter and bitchy and mean and cruel and cold and fucked up. You know what I'm saying here? So swords, let's see swords. So 10 swords minus a queen, 9 swords minus ace, 8 ace of swords, minus 5 minus 4 of swords, and minus 2 of swords. Yeah. Somebody is clearly has been, and my right eye is battling. It's moving. But this person really kept themselves in a very confused state of mind, and this is what the queen of swords really wanted to manifest. That's why she's in the reverse. She said, if I'm a bitch enough bitch, I'm gonna make this situation to lose their mind. I mean, these people. But no, this is not what is happening, because clearly there is somebody here that is probably you, if you have Pisces in your chart, or this person clearly thought that they have some specific type of information or clarity, or change of, wow, my mind was renewed, by the Spirit of God, and because of this I could actually see what the divine has intended from the beginning. Of course, the divine is not going to bring the confusion. He's not going to bring all this darkness and all this, oh, my head is like spinning around because I don't understand and make the difference from a peanut and a pecan. I mean, it's like stupid, the most simple things that many people think that, oh, people are um, ignorant about. Many people are not ignorant about these things. Many people, I mean, the fucking devil is in the details. If we go into the details, we go into the devil. There's no problem about this, okay? But let's not go there. Let's just speak in reality and truth, what the truth is and what the situation is. Nothing else, nothing more, okay? There are no more secrets anyways. And who didn't listen to their intuition and pay attention to their subconscious mind, subconscious emotions, problems. And this person actually, they kept this person, or the both of them, they kept themselves into this, lack of creativity, lack of tolerance, lack of understanding, pursuing whatever it was, the most important thing. I mean, if I'm not happy with you, why should I keep you in this shitty situation? If you're not happy with me, why shall we be together? Probably because It was an interest. It was something that, it was in common. But I still don't, I mean, I have children, but I'm not staying in a, shitty relationship or a business with somebody that is hurting me and hurting, first of all, my children. What is the point for my children to see you beating me up or throwing me a drink or, punching walls or breaking things in the house, and my children cry in the corner? And then they tell me, Mommy, I saw you crying and you are sad and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to allow my children to pass through this shite. If you think that children is going to resolve a situation just because you're a bitch, or just because you are a motherfucker that goes around and fucks everybody and everything that moves, it's your problem. But if you're not for me and I'm not for you, no matter what, for what country you are and what business or what money, I don't give a fuck about your money. Your money don't mean anything for you, or your fancy car that is not even actually yours, or whatever pretenses you might have that you are in this world. No children, no money, no nothing is going to keep me around a person that clears me, shows me that, get away from here, fucking bitch. With force and with somebody that clearly doesn't agree you and, doesn't like you, or doesn't, treat you in a respectful manner, in a, just coming together. You have to come together with somebody in a natural kind of way. But you cannot force a situation just because you have a children, 4 children, 17 children. I'm not gonna do. That's why I separated from my ex, because of my children. The first thought that I have, I raise my voice with my children because of this motherfucker. No, this is never gonna happen. And then I made a decision and said, I'm gonna leave, because for him to just throw and punch and destroy and make me call me in front of my children in the way that he calls me, no, my father beat me. He did whatever, whatever. But this bitch is not my father, and he will never be. Okay? Even if I saw similarities in my ex, which is a narcissist, okay? But there is no reason for these two people to stay together in this situation. This is out of discussion, you must be out of your fucking mind. It's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to whatever the fuck, but I don't give a fuck. Because in the way that, when I separated from my ex, he has kids 1 week, I have kids 1 week. This is the agreement. We never changed this agreement, and it's never going to be changed. In my time, you respect me. In your time, I respect you. But once, if something happens or it's in regards to my children, we talk. If I cannot talk to you, and in many cases, we cannot talk with the father of all children, and we cannot communicate with an immature person. It can be a woman as well. I don't care. Okay. We don't talk. But in the way that I'm going to restrict you, or I'm going to put the situation, you're not going to like. And this is, the truth. The only arrangement and everything that actually, keeps me from knowing this person, the father of my children, are my children. Nothing else and nothing more. I respect him. I forgave him. I forgave myself. I released. I put in my father's hands. I love this person. I love his soul. I don't have anything with him. But I cannot see him in the way that I saw him before. I cannot unsee what I already saw, and what I already know about this person. It's there and it stays forever. Okay? It's very important for these people, it's complacency. It's these people are complacent. And just leave them be complacent. It's not your problem. It's not your situation. If they want to waste another life, if they feel that they can actually waste another life, this life, for this bull crap, is their loss, is their perdition. Is nothing to be doing with us, with people, healthy people that say, I'm going to raise my hands and I'm going to surrender to God, and I'm going to say, Father, your will be done. I don't care. And it's much better for me to not be with a person that actually is my enemy, lies to me, cheats on me, deceives me, pretends. What? Pretend what? Why are you supposed to lie to me? Be transparent. Tell me, I am this kind of person. I like this, I like that. But do not pretend and stay in a place where you destroy your own life, your own soul. Your soul is put in very so much disagreement and so much pain and so much unfairness and punishment because you're stubborn or because you're blind or because, oh, I suffered 10 years with this person, but I'm gonna keep breathing, 8 years, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. I'm not gonna stay in a situation that is not for me. If you don't agree with me, fine, we're gonna be friends. We share kids, we don't share kids, I don't care. But why do you have to stay in a situation that is fucking you up more and more? And it's a constant thing, uh, all the time thing, like for many, many months and years. And it's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. I cannot. These people are really, deceivers, and they deceive their own self, because abandonment issues, greediness, of selfishness, a lot of darkness in regards to these people. And pretenses, oh, I want to be rich, but I don't want to do the work, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to present that, and I don't. Why the fuck are you here? And why the hell do you want all these things when you don't put in work? What is the deal with this shit? I want because I deserve. No, you don't. Who says that you deserve something if you don't put the honest and real work? Why? Or why do you really believe that you deserve to be a fake person in a fake relationship and to have things by killing, murdering, stealing, thieving, and doing all this crap? Why do you think that you have the right to steal the right and the place and the person or the money or the time or the investment or the goodwill of another person when you're not, even able, or even, you don't even understand that you need to put everything that you have there. And after you give everything, you put more than everything, and it still so many times doesn't work. I don't understand. I want, and wanting and having something that you really, really dedicate yourself to, to have and to manifest, is very important for you to make the difference. Because everybody could want to be rich. I want a yacht and I want to go in, I don't know where. Yes, and everybody wants that. Everybody wants to be gorgeous and well seen and powerful and have a perfect image in this fake world. And, everybody will aspire to this. All these little kids with this social media, I want to be blah, blah, blah. You have to work for this. And after you work, there will come bitches and motherfuckers that will pretend that are you and will steal from you because you're good in what you do, because you put in the work. Well, let them steal. If you're a fucking thief, steal, bitch. But you're gonna pay consequence. We're gonna pay for this. You think in this life I'm gonna be not touched? Nobody's gonna touch me. Is gonna do anything to me. Well, let's wait until this life is finished and then we talk. You and me, we talk. I promise you, you're gonna see my face again, and you're gonna remember my words. So pay attention, okay? This person is not gonna be able to come because of this karma towards you just like that. Because the secrets are out, and because everything that is in the dark is gonna shine as bright as the day, daylight. At least like the brightest light, because you cannot hide this shit anymore. And these people, they cannot hide it in their community, they cannot hide it, in their family, in their homes, in the, in regards to the friends that they have. Probably these people think that they, deserve, to build a more solid foundation and celebrate life. But if they did all this shit and they did it to themselves and to the other person, that it was like a gift, my partner was a gift for me and I was a gift for them, but clearly it was not the real deal. And I put my ex on the pedestal, and I considered him, and I served him like a gentleman with a fork and the knife and all the serviettes and all the nice foods and shit. I see 4444. But I was wrong in putting somebody on the pedestal. And today I was thinking of this. I'm never going to put anybody on a pedestal. Not no, nobody that is a human being ever. Maybe just the Lord Jesus Christ, which he's a human, he's a man, he's called the man, and he's the Son of God. Okay? But nobody in my life I'm gonna put on a freaking pedestal. Never. I'm gonna consider everybody as I consider myself. And that's the only, rule. Love each other as I have loved you. If you want to be loved, love. Put love out there into the world. Okay? No, I'm not going to put anybody on a pedestal. Never. I don't care if you shine with all the diamonds in the world. I don't care if you're the richest, most glorious person on planet Earth. I promise you that. And this is the truth. I did my mistakes, my errors, and I recognize. And I'm not going to put myself on the pedestal either. Because I know exactly who I am. I know my errors and my failures. I mean, perfectly imperfect, okay? Nobody is perfect and nobody is supposed to be perfect. But we need to actually aspire on becoming real and more genuine and more ourselves without finding fault, because sometimes I beat the crap out of myself. I judge myself so harshly. It's like I punch myself in the face. And I'm not supposed to be so harsh on myself, but I'm this type of harsh person that I always have to recognize the truth. I am truthful to a fault. Sometimes I'm just like punishing myself, and I have the right to judge myself, and God has the right to judge me, and not even him, he judges me because he knows that I am dust, I am flesh. In this manifestation, I am nothing. I'm not worth anything. You understand what I'm telling you? I am worth shit. And my body is actually decaying. I'm 42 years old and I'm decaying. I'm telling you right now. And now, after a specific age, I realize what I am. And I realize how long human life lasts, how long it is, how, all these things impact you after a while. But of course, I don't care about flesh. I care about my inner being, the woman that I am inside of myself. This is the most important person for me, and most important, essence and life and body embodiment of me. Because for sure I don't look like this in the presence of my father. I look like my, three-dimensional parents, my mother and my father, but they're not my real parents. I mean, my real mother and father. I was allowed to come in their, lineage and stuff. So I don't understand why is this ridiculousness with these partnerships that are not meant to be together. I mean, I met many people along the way in my life that they were staying in marriages and relationships because the families have houses and properties and money and interests. But this is not enough. I mean, you didn't bring anything into this world. When you leave, you're not going to take any fucking shit. Nothing. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Strength card. Star card. Chariot. Ace of Swords. This is the freaking truth, yes. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Wands upright. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in your regards to your situation, they walked away and they forced you to walk away as well. Of course, the divine is not going to allow you to that you're actually putting your face up there like, straight and peaceful and right, correct face that you have, because you're a a rightful person and a righteous person in your own kind of way, to be damaged and be responsible or made responsible for some bullcrap that it was not even your responsibility or your charge. Okay? You have been pushed and shoved and pulled in regards of you walking away because you knew who is the real enemy. You have seen the face of your true face of the enemy that you are dealing with from the past life or past lives or in this life as well. I mean, I'm sure in this lifetime as well, because everything comes from the past. The dead has arisen, and you are one of the dead, or both of you and this person that you're dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is the thief here, okay? But their thievery didn't work. This is not working. Of course, it involves being an enemy. She holds or he holds this Five of Swords into their hands and they cut themselves to the fucking shit here. Of course, look at this. They already left this Two of Swords here, which is confusion. This confusion that they really wanted to bring in regards to this person's situation and in regards to your situation. Because clearly, if you're part of a connection with somebody that is genuine, that is, the real deal, you have a specific deep soul connection or a spiritual contract with this person. You were meant to be with this person, but somebody was a thief in the mix, which was this enemy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this Queen of Swords in the reverse here. That is clearly very, very much into the Eight of Swords. They don't know it. Actually, their mind, they cannot comprehend and understand how you actually saw them for whom they were. And you saw the truth for the truth. And you saw them, with their mask off. I mean, they could not actually wear the mask in your presence. And these people aren't cowards, man. I mean, these people do everything underhand, behind closed door. They have these hidden agendas and hidden hatred and envy and jealousy and stupidity about them. And of course, this person was influenced here, or both people, they influenced each other to actually to do something that is against each other and against themselves. And with the strength here, this person is actually recognizing that they needed to defeat something within themselves or to understand something with a hangman here. This lion, actually Leo energy here, it's very, very obedient to this woman that is has the infinite sign. This is an awakened person. This is an anointed person, feminine energy here. Maybe there is a Leo female, but a Leo female that has a Leo as a pet, or somebody that is like a beast type of energy. The masculine could be like a beastly type of energy that is like tamed, but he's aroused in the same time because of his tail. Look at his tail. He's very aroused. This person knows how to touch this lion. This person knows how to caress, how to make him feel like, with confidence. It's something about confidence. This is the strength. It's in confidence in some specific, cases, or all the cases. With the Star card here, Aquarius energy, this is transparency. This is being real. This is actually being balanced in the three-dimensional and spiritual, of course, paying attention to dreams, vision, revelations that you might have in the month of January 2023 in regards. But you're called to heal and you're called to have confidence. You have to know that the evil one, or the deceivers, the liars, the thieves, and the murderers, they're not gonna get away with it. Anyways, something happened here in the past life, or specifically in regards to your situation, this person or you have been actually took out from this picture, from the picture. And this was the intention in this lifetime, but the divine had a specific intention for this partnership, this fake partnership here, karmic partnership, that it should be actually destroying themselves, because they chose themselves in a very wrong way, and everything was wrong about them. Everything was fake, everything was cloned, everything was a pretense. It had to go away, it had to be destroyed. If the enemy in the end, it's destroying himself, and this is the only truth. And you're already spiritual in your masculine and feminine energies. I really believe, earth signs, that you're enough within yourself, and that you are supposed to balance your masculine and feminine energies, or your mental, emotional, and spiritual, actually mind, body, and spirit. And you already moved, on. You're like moved on in the month of January 2023. And this is the truth. It's what the Ace of Swords it's telling me. These people are under judgment. They are suffering a lot. Mental instabilities, maybe, mental issues, a lot of loss with the Five of Pentacles up right here. Somebody that lost a lot of great deal of money, maybe a marriage, a partnership in itself, a lot of mind fuckery, deceitfulness, heartbreak. They broke their own heart. This air and fire energy with the King of Wands in the reversed. But it's gonna all be seen clearly, and of course, no more secrets, no more hidden truth realities in regards to this situation. Let me take a few cards with this other deck, the Mystic Mondays, and give a message for the Earth signs. The Magician wanted to come out, so let's take it. Oh, the Chariot again at the bottom of the deck. Let me see, Bobby. Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. 11 Pentacles. So it's about marriage, family, coming together, celebrating life, building together. Of course, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a brand new opportunity, a brand new portal. A specific Ace of Pentacles in regards to family, coming together, celebration, marriage as well. Of course, interference of other people, family members and stuff. A lot of confusion because of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or in this air energy in regards to this person that you're dealing with, or in regards to yourself. Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords. This person is like out in the cold. They abandoned the abandoned. And they are abandoned. Of course, abandonment issues hurt people, If you're not healing your mind, you're not renewing your mind, your spirit, your emotional body, your physical body. Of course, this talks about the Spirit of God, which is life. Yes, this is a being born again. And this is talking about a spiritual kind of awakening or rebirth. Okay. The Four of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Being undecisive in two minds is not never a good thing. That's why you need to be in minus Two of Swords. It's what I said before, is the main energy that these people, wanted to probably throw upon you or, project. Eight of Cups again with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody that never gave enough in this situation, or between these two people, they never gave to each other what it was meant even for them to put in. I mean, I give you a four, you give me four, but it was fair to be 4-4 or 2-2 or 1-1 or 6-6. Six of Pentacles. This is actually being this kind of fair, with of course balancing the scales in such a manner with the Six of Pentacles that it gives to all the parties involved, including yourself, what is fair, what is balanced, what is correct. And this is what is supposed to be. But somebody walked away. You might have been walking away in regards to this situation because enough is enough. And you know why you had to go through this experience, death and the Wheel of Fortune here in the recent past, because you are a magician and you are somebody that is anointed, that is gifted. You have hidden treasures and hidden, secrets within yourself. All the elements are present here in the Magician. Of course, this is Gemini and Virgo energy, and probably you have Scorpio and all four fixed sign. Yes. You have everything in your chart. And because you are the magician that you're meant and supposed to be, and this is clear manifestation. Now it depends on what you want to manifest, with what element, in what circumstance, in how you wanted to apply this manifestation, this magician. But you have to know that you're guided and protected by the divine earth signs. And I got to 1 hour. Sometimes I think, how do I get to 1 hour and something? I don't even know. It's like I'm talking. The Hanged Woman and the Six of Pentacles. The feminine energy here is very enlightened. You're very, very enlightened. You're very, very awakened. Woke. So stay woke. Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. This is, of course, your element. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles. This is a fragmented energy, but of course you have to do your work. You have to see exactly how to invest. You might have to invest in three parts. One is the divine, one is you, one is this people or groups or situation. You put it how it resonates. Of course it's going to resonate different for everybody, but now the divine is like going to show you. It's kind of showed you in the past or in the last few years, up to 3 years, 3 months, last 3 moon cycles, how you're supposed to, share your energy in three different areas, and be able to work with every aspect, or even yourself. Give time to yourself, give what it belongs to God, to what it belongs to God, give to God what it belongs to the Caesar, give to Caesar. Yes, this is what the Lord Jesus Christ said. But this pyramid, actually, it's triangulation. This is a trinity. This is something that it exists clearly inside of you, and this is like a completion. Of course, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is the completion within themselves. Okay, and the Princess of Swords here is like the clarity, revelation, truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're meant and supposed to have. So pay attention to this. Do not be afraid to actually ask the divine, ask yourself, spend quiet moments, meditate, ground yourself. And I see 101. Oh my God, oh one. So there is a mirroring energy here. It's like gaps or something in the situation, in the way that you probably work. In regards to this situation, you work about it, but you clearly gonna understand what is the truth, or in what direction you're supposed to move mentally here. This is clearly, maybe you're gonna have a vision, a dream, something that you're encouraged to envision within yourself, like probably like um, imagery that you probably practice before going to sleep, or when you wake up in the morning and you think about your dreams and your visions and your sleep time. Of course you're going to connect in your sleep time differently, but this is going to clearly be a mental activation, a mental understanding truth that it's going to be revealed to you in the month of January 2023. And the Five of Cups in the reversed. No more pettiness, no more sorrow, no more sadness, and oh, it happened to me, and because it happened to me, I'm gonna suffer forever. No, you have to move forward. Five of Cups in the reverse, Six of Cups upright. So 6 - 5, or 5 - 6 is -1 cup. Somebody failed, is like a missed opportunity in regards to making a offer, specifically a romantic offer, emotional offer. 6 and 3 is a Nine of Cups as well. You're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but yes, it's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to go out. It's time for you to be connected with that pure love that actually, gives you the strength, and, is the true love. I mean, there is one specific kind of love, which is agape love, which is a divine love. It doesn't involve it doesn't require anything. It's just acceptance and truth, and loving, that person or each person for whom they truly are, and even loving yourself for yourself, no matter what your faults are, what your weaknesses, what your mistakes. Everybody does mistakes. I mean, we have to fall in order for us to rise again, and to, understand, to learn, to grow, to suffer. I mean, through suffering we receive so many blessings. And of course the Lord Jesus Christ is such an example for us, because he had to suffer and he had to die on the cross. King of Swords. So yes, air element is going to be very important here. Gemini, very important, with a Magician here. This person knows the truth. This masculine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with a Magician, they want to manifest something, and this is a Nine of Swords in the reversed. No more sleepless nights, anxiety. I mean, they feel that, and they know that you are not dealing with them like that. You are not giving into any drama, negativity. You're not actually vengeful. You're not mean towards this person, no matter what they chose. It's really, really kind of you to actually accept, a person for whom they really are. And this is clearly agape love. I mean, no judgment. I'm not going to judge you. I mean, sometimes I'm going to be pissed, And shame on me if I'm going to be, but I have my own right to be pissed. I'm going to get triggered. I'm going to tell you how it is. Then I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to go and wash it or whatever. Okay? But because of the truth and because of so much pain and suffering and misunderstanding and failure and everything else, we clearly don't see the situation in the correct way. In so many ways, we lose ourselves. We lose calm and reason and true emotion and true love and true acceptance. I mean, we are not God, and we are just, flesh. But it is worth, it is worth to go through all these experiences and feel all this disappointment and failure and pain, because how would you learn? If everything would be perfect, how would we learn? That's my question. Six of Pentacles, again, Six of Pentacles is going to be, this person wants to give and receive in the same kind of way. How they they invest, through their investments, they're going to receive their reciprocity. They're going to reciprocate the situation, the Queen of Pentacles here. Of course, this is your energy. You're probably going to invest, and of course you want to manifest something with a specific man, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, which is somebody that is very, very similar to you in their ability to think, to be a sapiosexual, to be intellectual. Maybe somebody that works in the government, or somebody that is a police officer, or somebody that is in the law, a lawyer, or somebody that is really well put together. But this person uses their mind. They use their swords to actually pierce sometimes their brains, but sometimes come out of their brains and just penetrate other things, just both ways, to receive information and give information. Of course, we do all this work and we invest so much in information because we are supposed to give information back. What the divine and what the universe puts into us, we need to put back out there. Okay? And this is the reciprocity between you and the universe. It could be between you and the divine, between you and your loved one, which is in your life or is not in your life. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away because somebody had other better things to be doing. Okay. And I have the Princess of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. My hair is rebellious that I thought, oh, my hair is growing so beautifully, but I have so many little hairs. It's so beautiful to see all these beautiful hairs that are really, really going crazy in my head. But my hair is growing, so it's very natural. But I'm very blessed to have all these crazy hairs. So guys, if you don't enjoy my hairs, I apologize. I don't really want to put a lot of things in my hair. I just put like argan oil and stuff. That's it. The Princess of Wands in the reversed with the Ace of Cups. Somebody is fed up with whatever didn't work emotionally for them. And this could be you, Queen of Pentacles, which are a magician, which is Virgo as well. You have Virgo and Gemini in your chart, and Libra and Aquarius. Of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is your energy. This fragmented energy of the Six and the Queen of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles. You have planted seeds and you have been giving, towards God and the universe and, the three-dimensional plane. You have reciprocated, of course, what the divine and this world gave to you. And of course, you feel that you need to invest and put out there into the world as much as you have been receiving, or as much as at least you're receiving day by day, by you being waking up, being healthy, having energy, having enough for you to move and continuously grow and mature and learn and be a blessing and a help and a light for others. And this is very important. So continue to love on yourself. Do not go crazy so much in your head. Probably you see things in a upside down situation here. Or maybe this person, this queen, this King of Wands in the reverse with a princess in the reverse, they don't have any idea how to have you come back to them. but they want to offer you a cup of emotion here. But this person needs to heal themselves. This person needs to accept the truth and have the confidence and the courage to accept, that their choices were not good, not even for them. And by not choosing good for themselves, they didn't choose good for anybody in the situation. And now they need to pay attention very much to their intuition, and they need to recognize the truth. I mean, they can hide after the finger and say, "Oh, nobody sees me. I'm hidden here," but this is not truth. And again, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles upright. You didn't abandon this person. This person abandoned you, or they abandoned their own selves, or they abandoned this crazy fake situation with a karmic partnership or whatever they had been choosing here. But they know that they pushed you away. They know that they left you. They abandoned you. They abandoned you, and they abandoned the situation, and they pushed you away. They had you walk away. This is like a walk of shame, like, hangover, walk of shame in the morning after you are drunk. You drank all night and you don't have any more drinks, but you're like wasted, and then you see a huge pit in front of you. These empty cups that are aligned four on each side, and then you look there and it's like, yeah. You didn't abandon this person. This person suffered with abandonment issues for a very long time, maybe up to 5 years, 55 years. And I saw 11111. This is the message that I had for you, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for January 2023. I wanted to say 2025, but maybe in 2-3 years, you are going to see this situation in a more mature and peaceful and light kind of way. You're going to have so much more experience, guys. Maybe you're very youngish, like 20 something, 30 something, 40 something. I mean, 40 years people. I mean, they're the youngest that they could be right now. So my age is not an issue. I'm kind of in a hurry sometimes to just go quicker to my father. I have other things to do. I am not supposed to waste my life and my time here, guys. I promise you that this is not for me. I have so much to create and so much to build and so much to do, and this is like a waste of. But I know that I have a reason to be here. I know that all of us, we do have a reason and a purpose and a meaning and a calling, and that's the beauty of life. Okay, um, that's why we come here, and it's kind of shitty, but after we race all this, we fight the good fight of faith, and we race on this race journey until the end of until our last breath. It's gonna mean something. It's gonna worth something. I love you very much, Earth Signs. I wish to you peace, love, and light. And I'll see you all, guys, in my next video. Happy New Year again, 2023, and have a lovely January 2023. Bye for now.